Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Today I'm here with Dan Priest and it's our insurance talk with Priest Insurance. Typically we usually don't know what we're going to talk about till we sit down, but you made a comment to me when we were getting ready. You said, let's talk about the insurance premiums and rates.
Just the marketplace.
The market in general, because you're seeing a change.
I am. So everybody that's watching this and everybody you know, us included, have seen nothing but a pretty steep rise in insurance rates over the past 3 or 4 years. It's building costs have gone up, just the rate has gone up, and we've all
I've never seen them go down. I don't think.
Interesting you say that. We've all heard for reasons. Reinsurance, you talked with Chandra about that, whether it's inflationary costs, losses, catastrophes,
building costs,
cost to replace a car. It's all pushed rates forward.
Right.
At the biggest rate I've ever seen in 25 years. I'm seeing a change. And so I think that market is kind of leveling off a little bit. As a matter of fact, on September 15th, I'm seeing the first rate decrease I have seen in a long time. Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot.
I might need to take some glycerin for that one.
But I'm seeing in one of the auto carriers about a 3 or 4% rate decrease, which is a good thing. If you've been in the auto markets, those rates have really increased, as well as the homeowners rates. Homeowners rates are kind of leavening a little bit as well. There's still some issue with underwriting. Underwriting from carriers is still very, very strict. We're seeing a lot of restrictions on high-value homes. Certain areas, carriers won't do business without multiple lines of business. They won't carry what is called a monoline home policy, just a home without another supporting line of business with it. So there's still a lot of that going on, but avoiding any major issues over the next 12 months, I would assume that we'll start to see some of the markets maybe open back up.
When you say open back up, does that mean some insurance people that typically don't write in the coastal area may come back?
It could. It could mean that. The beginning of the year is coming up, and there'll be a new round of money that's available for some of the reinsurance companies that may broaden some appeal down here. You never know with that, but it's I do see a change.
Okay.
And you just can kind of sometimes you can just kind of feel it happening, and I can feel it happening. Plus some of the absolutes, such as a rate decrease, such as we had in Houston. We had information about another carrier coming into that market. Another market that's been really tough has been something like a mobile home. And we got an email the other day about someone opening up those markets. So it's just kind of some tricklings that I'm beginning to see that could be good news on the consumer when it gets down to the consumer, that maybe it'll get a little bit easier in the year ahead.
What about business? You were talking about it maybe get easier on consumer. What about business insurance and insurance for like my truck? Do you ever see that go down, or is that all together?
That's kind of all in the same thing. Yeah. Commercial insurance is underwriting is still very tight on that. If it's the longer lead time that we have to shop a commercial policy, the better it is, because there are actually every company, for example, Zurich, has different levels of carriers.
Right.
And if you have more time to examine the risk and look forward, you become more eligible for a better carrier. If we have a commercial policy that shows up that's renewing in a week, they're going to go to the base carrier, because a commercial underwriter is going to look at loss history, so you need to have loss runs on that, continuity of coverage. There's a lot of things that go into a commercial rate. So yes, the more time you give someone to look at a commercial policy, the better it is. The same thing does hold true with commercial auto as well. The same thing as like a personal auto market.
Great. Well, if people want to get hold of you, and we talk about this every show, it's sort of like going to the doctor for your for your physical once a year.
Yeah.
You really need to go over your insurance policy once a year, whether it's your home, your auto, your business, and talk to your insurance agent, or feel free to give Priest Insurance Agency a call. They've got ties to the coastal area, the office in Lumberton, Texas, but they do a lot of business here on Bolivar. And you do it whether it's golf cart or
Whatever it is,
vacation
yeah.
rentals, business, everything down here. And so make sure you look them up online at www.priestinsuranceragency.com. And if you use them, one thing we're going to start pushing is, and you're happy with them, give them a review on Google.
Absolutely.
You know, that helps everyone. So, Dan, thanks for joining us. We dodged another one.
We did.
Knock on wood.
Yep.
Knock on wood. For more information on Priest Insurance and the lines they carry and how they can help you, please visit their website. So we're going to head on out. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.